So this is all you're upgrading, right? Just that. Okay, then upgrade. Alright. And that's all that's done. Now, this is what I would call they fixed the upgrading system. Thank you very much for that. You've done a great job. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion Conquer the Stars, and we've just signed a truce with the Sakra, which gives us time to rebuild our fleet. It's really their fault. I mean, they could have just used their fleet, jumped in and taken over. They did not. Bad luck. So, what do we have here? Oh, you're rearming, huh? Cruisers, destroyers, frigates. That's the same stuff we got thrown at us pretty much, except for the capital ships. Don't mind. 15 bombs in total, that's the cruisers, I guess. 34 ships. 2,300, that's 23,000, right? Yeah, and with the planetary defense, 33. Alright. Okay. Do not worry about those. We might just run through these. And then worry about these. On the other hand, they don't really scare us, right? Well, they do a bit. But not too much. Definitely don't scare us here. Not here. This is twice as much. Don't scare us here and don't scare us here. No, they don't scare us. No worries. Let's keep going. I modified the queues a little bit for the planetary construction stuff and things. Come on, process. Thank you. Don't care. First escort is complete. Awesome. You're all going over here. So what I've done, just quickly to show you. First of all, I sent out the spies, which we didn't do last episode. Yep, thanks. I take that. I filled up the queues, like I said, with all the stuff we needed. Wanted to make sure everybody has something to do. The two new technologies we've acquired are in here. This is one of the Horn planets, so I kept export in here. You can do that by just selecting whatever you want. At the end, select export and then move export to the front. So it will continue doing this until I tell it to stop, and then it will go straight into this queue. Did the same on the other planet. I queued up Gaia transformation for most of them where there was nothing else to do really. Doesn't need this, and this is also just a waste of money at the moment. So do that whenever you can. Rearrange a couple of the people just to make sure that everybody is focused where they should be. This is Clarissa 3. This is a little bit special. Almost done with terraforming. That should unlock quite a bit here. Hope we get some more population then, because it's still a barren planet. Gravity high. We counterbalance that, otherwise we would get the warning here. And I'm sure you can see the gravity generators here somewhere. That might be one. Let's see. Oh, that's the one. They look alike. At least to me they do. Stop that. Done? Hello? Click 20 times. It will work sometime. Good. So, as you can see, this is clearly ship production that we're doing here. And I want to have some more food production just in case. And there's really not that much else to do. So, this is one of the planets with the higher production percentage, or higher production rate. If we look at our empire, sort this again, although it doesn't really work that good. 86, 45, 32. These are already working on ships, as you can see. Export. Funuki, yeah, Funuki is still working on other stuff. We might have a look in that as well. Gladius Prime just became better than Krysa. I think they just had population growth there somewhere. They have definitely more people and we can use more people down here, but I do want to have this for research. This is one of our main research planets as it has a lot of slots available, and as soon as these two are done I might be able to move this guy up here. Not really keen on doing the Gaia transformation just now. It is only these two slots it will unlock. Later, yes. Not for the war effort. So as soon as these two are done, I will move everybody from down here up here and let this just run. And if it takes 150 turns, I don't care. We move those guys down once we can. We need the research. And then we're already at Krysa. Doesn't have as much research as you can see. This should be fairly easy to unlock. We can't unlock anything. It's barren and we can't do... Oh yeah, we're already doing terraforming. That's why we don't see it in the list. Of course. So, once this is done, we will see what we have here. Might move these two down here. We had -2 pollution. That might change now. And then this will be shipbuilding. Where is Krysa? Krysa is here. So that's that one, right? Yeah, that's that one. This is one of the newer ones. Building all the stuff they need. Population 4 out of 5. So once this is done in 8 turns, we will have the last worker here. And that's pretty much all we can do for the moment. There's still a lot to go. But I do want to have the planetary administration, interplanetary administration on this planet. Let's queue that up. So we can take that extra production. It's not much, but it will boost this to like 40 maybe. Yeah, 10. 10 on top of 26. Yeah, and then plus that extra person we get, and then plus the bonus we get after we finish constructing all these buildings, like that one. These don't really help because we're not producing ships here, but on the other one we do need all of these. We do need the money as soon as we can. But we might get away without building toxicity processors and all of that, so this planet might be ready fairly soon. I think that's what we're currently going to spend our money on, just to get the production up to speed, and then go back into buying ships. We don't need them just now, we're at peace. A fragile one at that. They can't do anything for the next 17 turns. Afterwards we don't have a war anymore. They might reinstate that war, but they are the ones who asked us to be at peace again, so don't really see that happening. Can we get anything from you in the meantime? What do you have? Is that computer better than the other one?
Leave me to myself.
What's that? Plus 50 flat. And we took that. Shield capacitor. We're already over here. So, do we have any other computer? We already have that, right? Plus 75, we can only have one, so we're using that. And we're about to get that fairly soon. Nope, not to worry. It's nothing you have that I would want. Holy population boom. I take that. That's good. You're over there. Yeah, why not? Do research. If we move all of these down here, we have a really good production planet. But look at what we would take off of research. And we can't put that many people in there because of pollution. We do need that planetary core waste number, what's it called, to cancel pollution, all of the pollution. Then we could put them all into production. But that's an endgame tag. When that is there, we can actually say, stop research. We don't care anymore. Just put everything into construction. Just build ships. And star bases. And battle stations, all of that. So, you're there. Where are you actually? You're at Alpha Ceti. Have you just been produced? Good. Go... Is that a colony now? Because I can see it as a colony. I only see this one. Anyway, go there. Yeah, the other ones are going to Sla. And you're in training. Awesome. Oh, leave me alone. Battleships. Group up. Thank you. Actually, we don't want them here. We want them somewhere at the outpost because we are going to modify them once we get the shields and all of that. I think for the moment it's fine. Fine. So, what do you look like now? Tundra. Now see, this is perfect. Can I put you there? Yes, I can. Awesome. More production. Get going. Anything else we can buy? Where are we? Here are we. See, this also allows me to just do this, buy it, and then it goes back to export. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it this way. Do we need these ships that fast now? Not really. We could actually go upgrade some stuff. I mean, it's not doing much here. All we're getting is food. So that's this one person we could take off and put into research. Because production queues are obviously maxed out. So that doesn't really do anything for us. I'd like to keep on producing the ships so we don't run into a situation where we later say, well, would have been better to produce those ships because now we take 100 turns to produce them and we're at war and we need them. So keep on producing and we upgrade them later. How about you? It's not really worth spending money on anything right now. Maybe on the new planets? No. Getting along quite nicely. There's a starbase coming in. Don't have any problems with command points. Wonder why that could be. It's not possible that we lost all our ships. That's one more person to come. Gorgeous. Still looks weird having everybody in production still have enough food. I do want to do it this way, well. Yeah, we do want to grow some more here. So, waiting 50 turns for one pop is not the best thing to do, I guess. These are all scouts. You're producing another outpost, so you have recovered from your war against these guys, I think. Still like to have some intel on these. Perfect. Perfect. Still at 0. You stay at 0. I like that. So, do this. And then we go back to terraforming, as long as it's cheap enough to do. See if we can put more people on there. Yeah, that's okay. That's the one. Yeah. Never used bioweapons, won't start now. So, we've done that. Artificial life, which means we are going to do quantum fields. Right now. That means we get our Gauss cannon. We get the newer torpedoes, so we have to do a ship upgrade once we reach these shields. And I think after that, we're going over here. Get the command points. Get the sensors to be able to detect the opposing fleets faster. The HTTP. Nice joke there. Think that, yeah, that's the first scientific victory building, so we're going that route. Well, we could skip this for the moment and go directly to the next, which would be interfaced fission. Jump over that one, go straight to that one. Travel speed 5, 4, and we're currently at what, 3.5? We did not take that one? Of course we did. Why is it grayed out? Yeah, we do have that. Speed 3. I'm certain. Pretty certain, I think. Going to 5, so almost double our speed. Want that. Definitely want that. Plasma cannon modifications. Where do we get the plasma cannon? Is it you? It's plasma beam. Well, you should decide on your naming conventions, guys. I don't see any other cannon in here. No, must be that one. Alright, so we could go for this and not use that, and then go straight for this and not use that. I don't care about the bombs really. Energy weapon size minus 50%. Remember those phases we put on there? We could put twice as much on there? Well, almost, I guess. This is a ship module. Yeah, it's a ship module, so it will take space on its own. It just doesn't tell us how much, because we don't know yet. And beams miniaturization, so yeah. Fusion beam, ion pulse beam, we're not using those anymore. Doesn't help us at all. But this would definitely help. What is damage proximity? That would be an X and not a CS, right? Damage 20, space 20, range 50 is not bad. Have to see this working to actually see what it does. And we don't have time to fiddle around. Do want those, so we're going that way fairly soon. But I also do want this. 15 command points, this is not too bad. This will take time to construct. We need our best planet, which will be the Horn system. And then it takes like, I don't know, 60 turns? Before we get this, we should go and get Orion and get all those secret technologies from there, which we didn't do so far. Well, we just now have Titans. We now could go and get Orion. That's actually one thing to do for our fleet. That's just battle Orion. What do we have here? 33,000. Do need to send a scout to Orion to see how big that Guardian is. You go over here. You're my scout now. And then we can compare. And once we have a fleet that can match the Guardian, we will go there and we will annihilate it. Good. I do like the lightning field. I'll show you once we get there. Whoa! You're ready. Well, if you're ready, then go and do something. Don't know if there's anything to steal at the moment, but I guess if there's any civilization where we could steal something from, it's you. Economy, military, morals, security, pollution. That's that. Still can't go there for some reason. Don't care about food. I mean, this is definitely good, starving the planet by food poisoning. You know what? Let's go for this. Why not? Just don't do any more research for 10 turns. It's good. That's also good. Keep it as it is. Well, now... Can we? No, we cannot. Might be once we have that. Might be able to... I still don't like it that you just get this summary tooltip here and not the same information you get here, because here I would like to see how these numbers change when I can actually look at these numbers. You know, when I have this open, yes I can, but it's all grayed out and stuff. So if I have something like this and I see, okay, turns 5, cost this, maintenance that, good. And then I go in here and it just says, well, cost, maintenance, and well, you get some food. How much? When? As to what effect per person, per cell, general flat bonus, something like that. Here is where I want to see that. Alright. Not to worry. Maximum population limit. Well. So we're not growing anymore. I can take this guy off. So I will do that. Not starving, not anything. We still have a surplus of 2. I take it. Not in a hurry to rush that. So we're also not in a hurry to get these. We might do terraforming first, but first give me the money. You go there. And you obviously need that. And then I don't need you there. Well, then I just keep you here. This has just started and it's only 3 turns. So once those 3 turns are over, it will be 4 or 5 turns. So 2 people here is enough. I'd rather have more production. Good. Also good. Perfect.
I strive not to let my emotions hinder our progress. Sometimes it is no easy task.
I take it, thank you. Don't need it, but I take it anyway. Oh, they're back to neutral. That's nice. They're still hostile. 12 turns to go. Guarded is okay. Destroyed. I still like destroyed. Whoa. That didn't take long. Echo. Awaiting orders at Macklon Prime. Yeah, go. Do this. Why not? You're awaiting orders. See, I can't send you into the core systems. You just get destroyed way too easily. I send you here. And then do destabilize. Just because I can. Or not. Might get killed. So Chris is working on the interplanetary administration. This is good. Then all the food producing buildings. I might want to throw in some terraforming here. If we're actually going to do it, I don't know yet. 18 turns doesn't look too bad to get this up to... What's next? Tundra, ocean maybe? Swamp, something like that. We took care of all that. Yep, quite a bit happening here. So let's have another look. Looks good. I do want to accumulate the money as we don't need to knock out ships that fast currently. There's not much to see. Still looking good. You're still too expensive to buy. No, we're working on everything. Looks fine to me. Just keep going. You get over there and make sure I can see that Guardian. That's nice. That's not so nice. So, don't need you. Or you. Alright then. Time to do some terraforming there. If you can't grow, it's time to make room. Awesome. So, this is not bad. You know, it basically is able to shoot a beam or something at the enemy that weakens the structural integrity. It's good against missile volleys and fighters and all of that, as it says here. But then again, this surrounds the ship throughout combat with an ionized particle field capable of overloading the target system of any missile or torpedo passing through it. This is a 50-50 chance of destroying any missile or torpedo that's thrown at us. Thank you. So, you could... Oh yeah, you could actually use Cybertronic computer. So this is all you're upgrading, right? Just that. Okay, then upgrade. Alright. And that's all that's done. Now, this is what I would call they fixed the upgrading system. Thank you very much for that. You've done a great job. Oh, the issue is... where do we put that? Lightning field. What can we take out? We could take out some accuracy. I want this. I want this. I want this. I do want this. And we need that. So that's the only thing we can exchange. This is expensive. Quite a bit. But it does maximum damage on a very short distance. And kills pretty much everything thrown at you. So whenever your point defense fails to shoot something down, this has a chance of killing the rest. I want that. Badly. So let's make some nice numbers here. What can we take out? Means we can reduce point defense, right? A bit. From 30 down to 20. See, this decreased our attack capability by quite a bit. But it helps us to stay alive that much longer. Cost 128. Taking out 50 instead. And another 50 here. So it's about 28 more expensive than it was before. That's okay, I can live with that. Well, also taking out... what was it? That one, that's 22. So the ship is now 6 production more expensive, which doesn't matter, right? But that much more durable. And we've seen quite a lot of missiles thrown at us. Point defense was good. I don't know if it was that good. And if we can negate that damage altogether, I'm fine. Also affects fighters and all of that, I think so. We're going with that. Now, I can't put that on the battleship. There's no space to put it anywhere. I wouldn't want to take any of these out. Not a single one. Only thing we can hope for now is that we get some more miniaturization. Oh, look at that. Minus 10%. So we can put some more modules on there. Oh, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Looking forward to this one. Then we're gonna take out all our phases. That's not too expensive. Well, it's 121 for just one computer. That is actually expensive. There's the next one. Going down here. This might be a waste of turns. As soon as it arrives here, I send the whole fleet back up there. You're kidding, right? You're colonizing right in front of my door. You're not going to survive long to tell the tale, I can tell you that. You know what? There. All of you. We're going to play this slightly differently. We're going to group up here to be able to upgrade all our ships, rush through here, and then just go the long way around here. F the wormhole. Yep, set up. Good, you are gonna do what nobody else was able to do. Oh, you know what, you're gonna do this. Just gonna go with random stuff and see if anything of that works. Thank you, thank you. Grown, yeah, good. That one please. Buy. That unlocks that. Do we? Yeah, we still have 2 more to go, so we need those there, that's fine. It's also looking good. I still like it. 2 buildings, more 100%, don't worry about it ever again. It's perfect. Good. That's done. Can I please have a look at the Guardian? That's 1, 2 more turns. Yeah, you did that. Could have just tried to tell them don't settle near us. Don't really want to risk it. Well, they can't do anything, right? Where? There. No, still 9 turns where they can't declare war on us, so we could have just said...
You is not welcome here.
There.
Unworthy. Never.
That's what I thought. We could have done that before, and I don't think it would have changed anything, not with their attitude towards us. Well, we'll see. They're not going to exist that much longer. They're colonizing like hell. We need to do something about that. So we are going back to war with them before they take over half the galaxy. And they're still at war. So these guys might actually get wiped out fairly soon. At least I think they're concentrating their war effort down here now. You are still at war, right? Yes, you are still at war. So most of their ships should be deployed somewhere here. And we might be able to just sneak into a couple of these systems without any resistance. We'll see. Alright, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.